Have you ever looked at the night sky and wondered what secrets it's hiding from us? Today, with the help of new technologies and powerful telescopes, we can observe countless stars, study planets, and even glimpse entire galaxies. But what we still cannot see are the most mysterious objects in the universe: black holes. These are universal beasts whose power is so immense that even light pales in comparison, as they don't let it escape. For a long time, scientists believed that black holes were the ultimate endpoints of the universe, where everything ends. But is it truly the end? Or could black holes be not a termination, but a new beginning? Perhaps a gateway that opens directly into another universe. This may sound like science fiction, but surprisingly, even the world's most famous physicists take this possibility seriously. So today, in this video, we will embark on a mysterious journey into the world of black holes. Imagine a massive star, many times larger than our sun, which after just a few billion years explodes in a colossal supernova. What remains at the center collapses under its own gravity until it shrinks into an infinitely dense point, known as a singularity, surrounded by the event horizon. Think of it like a giant whirlpool. Once you cross its boundary, there is no way back. Whether it's a star, a planet, or even light, anything that falls into it gets stretched and torn apart by immense forces, ultimately vanishing inside. At this point comes the traditional notion: a one-way trip, the end, where everything is destroyed. But here begins one of the greatest puzzles of science: the information paradox. A fundamental principle of physics states that information can never be destroyed. Let's understand this with an example. If you read a book and then burn it, the paper and ink disappear, but the information somehow remains in another form. But if you throw that book into a black hole, that information seems to vanish from our universe entirely, which contradicts the laws of physics. This is where the theory of white holes comes in. According to this idea, you can enter a black hole, but only a white hole allows exit. You cannot enter. A white hole only expels matter and energy. So, could it be that a black hole and a white hole are two ends of the same process? Some theories suggest that every black hole could be connected to a white hole, but it doesn't have to be within our galaxy or universe. It could be connected to an entirely different universe. This connection is called a wormhole, or the Einstein-Rosen bridge. Here's an example. Imagine marking 2 points on a piece of paper, then folding the paper so the points touch, effectively eliminating the distance. That connection represents how a wormhole works, bending space-time to create a shortcut. Another theory suggests that black holes may give birth to new universes. According to this idea, matter falling into a black hole neither fully disappears nor forms a true singularity. Instead, under immense pressure, it passes through a wormhole and emerges from a white hole into a new universe. This theory also resolves the information paradox. The book you threw into a black hole isn't destroyed, but ends up in another universe. Some scientists even believe that every black hole is a seed for a newborn universe. This leads to a fascinating theory called cosmological natural selection, which proposes that universes evolve, and those that produce more black holes generate more new universes. Now, can a human travel through a black hole? The answer is no. Even if wormholes exist, they would be extremely unstable. Anyone attempting to enter would be destroyed immediately, as the tidal forces at the event horizon are so intense that a person would be torn apart before reaching it. From these ideas, we can begin to imagine the vast scale of the multiverse. This perspective presents a picture of our universe far larger than our imagination. Think of our universe as just a tiny leaf on a gigantic cosmic tree, with each black hole being a new branch. Matter that falls into a black hole could be teleported to a different location, perhaps near a solar system or planet. It could even form the basis of a new life. What seems like destruction may also be the source of creation. So, the next time you see an image of a black hole, don't just see an end. See possibilities, a doorway from which an entirely new universe could emerge. Now tell us in the comments, what do you think? Are black holes the ultimate limit of the universe, or gateways to countless new worlds? And if you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.